Hi, mathematicians. Today we're going to read a book called Lemonade for Sale. It's about a group of friends that need to raise some money for something, and so they sell lemonade. And then we're also going to do a bar graph together. So make sure you watch this entire video for your code words, okay? All right, Lemonade for Sale by Stuart Murphy. The members of the Elm Street Kids Club were feeling glum. See their faces? Kind of sad. Our clubhouse is falling down and our piggy bank is empty, Meg said. I know how we can make some money, said Matthew. Let's sell lemonade. So their playhouse does need a little bit of work. Looks kind of crooked and some things falling off and need to do some work around there, but they don't have any money to buy the supplies needed. So they're going to sell lemonade. Danny said, I bet if we can sell about 30 or 40 cups each day for a week, we'll make enough money to fix our clubhouse. Let's keep track of our sales. It's important to be able to keep track of numbers, and a graph is a great way to do it. Sherry said, I can make a bar graph. I'll list the number of cups on the side like this, and I'll show the days of the week along the bottom like this. So let's look at this graph for a minute. It starts here with 0, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Right now they don't have any information recorded in their graph, but as the story goes on, they're going to have more and more information. Okay? On Monday, they set up their corner stand. When people walked by, Petey, Meg's parrot, see the parrot right there, squawked, lemonade for sale, lemonade for sale. People are walking by, and they've got all this nice-looking stand. Look, they even have hats that look like lemons. How silly. Matthew squeezed the lemons. Meg mixed in some sugar. Danny shook it up with ice and poured it into cups. Sherry kept track of how many cups they sold. So, they're all working together to get their lemonade made and sold. Sherry announced, we sold 30 cups today. I'll fill in the bar above Monday up to the 30 on the side. So right here on Monday's section, let me zoom in for you. On Monday is 30. That's how many cups they sold on Monday. Your first code word is Monday. M-O-N-D-A-Y. Monday. M-O-N-D-A-Y. Not bad, said Danny. Not bad, chattered Petey. On Tuesday, Petey squawked again. Lemonade for sale, and more people came by. Look at all these folks. Everybody's buying lemonade. This is great. They're going to be able to to fix their clubhouse. Matthew squeezed more lemons. Meg mixed in more sugar. Danny shook it up with ice and poured it into more cups. And Sherry kept track of how many cups they sold. So she's writing it down, collecting her data. Sherry shouted, we sold 40 cups today. I'll fill in the bar above Tuesday up to the number 40. See on Tuesday right there? 40. The bars show that our sales are going up. Yesterday on Monday was 30, and now we're up to 40. So it did get bigger. It did increase. So they sold more lemonade on Tuesday than they did on Monday. So that's good. Things are looking good, said Meg. Looking good, chattered Petey, the parrot. On Wednesday, Petey squawked, lemonade for sale, so many times that most of the neighborhood stopped by. Wow, look at all these folks selling buying all that lemonade. This is great. Matthew squeezed even more lemons. Meg mixed in even more sugar. Danny shook it up with ice and poured it into even more cups. Wow, look at all those cups of lemonade. Sherry kept track of how many cups they sold. Everybody working together. Sherry yelled, we sold 56 cups today. I'll fill in Wednesday's bar up to a little more than halfway between 50 and 60. So this day is a little bit different. I want to show you on this graph. Turn it so we can see it. It wasn't an even 10 number. They sold 56 cups. And so 56 is past 50, but not to 60. So your second code word is 56. The number's 56. You can just write a 5 and a 6. 56. That's great, shouted Matthew. That's great. That's great, bragged Petey. So, wow, they've sold a lot of lemonade now. They opened again on Thursday, but something was wrong. No matter how many times Petey squawked, "Lemonade for sale," hardly anyone stopped by. Oh, dear. Matthew squeezed just a few lemons. Meg mixed in only a couple of spoonfuls of sugar. Danny's ice melted while he waited. Sherry kept track of the few cups that they sold. So they're all keeping up with it. Sherry said, "We sold only 24 cups today. Thursday's bar is way down low." Oh, look at Thursday on our graph. Something changed because they were getting bigger, selling more and more each day. They had a trend of going up, but now something is happening on Thursday. "There goes our clubhouse," Danny said. "There goes our clubhouse," said Danny sadly. Petey didn't make a sound. Oh, look at them. They're just kind of bummed out. "I think I know what's going on," said Matthew. "Look," he pointed down the street. "There's someone juggling on that corner, and everyone's going over there to watch." "Let's check it out," said Meg. So off they go. Even Petey's going. Danny asked the juggler, "Who are you?" "I'm Jed," said the juggler. "I just moved here." This is Jed. He's juggling some things, which is fun to watch. Look, he's even standing on a ball to do so. Wow. Sherry had an idea. She whispered something to Jed. On Friday, oh, wow, look at these pictures, all these people. On Friday, Sherry arrived with Jed. "Jed's going to juggle right next to our stand," Sherry said. That day, Petey squawked, Jed juggled, and more people came by than ever before. Look at all these people. Cars driving by, everything. Matthew squeezed loads of lemons. Meg mixed in tons of sugar. Danny shook it up with lots of ice and almost ran out of cups. Sherry could hardly keep track of how many cups they sold. Your third code word is sold. Sold. S-O-L-D. Sold. That's the third code word. We sold so many cups today that our sales are over the top. Look, they don't even have enough room on the bar graph for Friday. We have enough money to rebuild our clubhouse. Hooray, they all shouted. Jed, will you join our club? You bet, said Jed. You bet, squawked Petey. Look, they fixed their club up, got it nice and neat, and made some repairs, and they got a new friend. How cool is that? And that is the end of Lemonade for Sale. Now we're going to look at the assignment that you're fixing to do. It's a similar graph that you're going to create, but this one is not about selling lemonade, it's about selling tickets. So Esther's school sold raffle tickets last week. The table below shows the number of tickets sold each day. Use the information in the table to complete the graph. So here are the numbers, and here is an empty graph. It has the days of the week across the bottom, and then over here on the graph, on the side, it counts by tens, 10, 20, 30, and so on. So, and here is your information up here. So what you have to do is you have to create the graph. So like on Monday, there were 55 tickets sold. So, let me zoom in this way. So on Monday, right here, I'm going to go up to, you'll use the marker thing on Seesaw to color this in. Going to go up to 55. Now 55 is between 50 and 60. See, there's a line in there. So this would be like 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. It just doesn't show you the fives. So our line would go up to here because that's 55. And then you would color it in all the way down to create our bar for Monday. Just like that. Okay? You'll do the same thing for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Use the numbers here and make the graph. And then on the next page, you're going to use this graph to answer these questions. So several questions, several of them say how many tickets were sold on Monday, how many sold on Thursday, on which day were the most tickets sold. So you'll use your graph to answer these questions. If your question is a how many question, your answer is going to be a number. If it says on which day, you're going to tell me one of the days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're not going to tell me a number. You're going to tell me a day. So be careful. Numbers 5 and 6 we're going to omit. We're not going to do that. And then look at number 7. How many tickets were sold after Tuesday? So Tuesday is right here. What days are after Tuesday? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They won't know how many tickets all together. So you might have to do some adding. And then you can see the other ones. During which 2-day period were 115 tickets sold? You're going to have to figure out which 2 days add up to 115. And then number 10, I'm going to tell you a hint. You're going to have to subtract to solve it. Okay, so can't wait to see your work. Hope you enjoyed Lemonade for Sale and get to work on your bar graph.